Hello, you alright? Are you guys discussing you're almost at 69 months, or almost at 70 months? Like, it's the sadness. We sad now. We've had quite the day in the UK. It's been quite interesting. What's patching? Alan Wake. Must be another patch. Okay. Why you gotta patch Alan? Alan! Hello, hello. Everyone alright?
Lewd.
Hey, Nolan, you're right. Thank you for being dude. No Helix. Do you know what? I should absolutely make a t-shirt about Helix. I should legitimately have a Helix shirt and wear it at this point. Hey, I'm on. Hold on. We all need to hear it. We all need to hear it. Right.
You're going to be all right.
Thank you, Guts.
You just stumbled over a stone in the road.
Okay.
It means nothing.
Good. Good.
Your goal lies far beyond this, doesn't it? I'm sure you'll overcome this. You'll walk again. Soon.
Lewd.
My favourite comment, he's talking about Griffith here. He's talking about Griffith, and my favourite comment is this. Let's see if I can find it. The one thing I really respect about Griffith is how he was able to overcome this small loss and not let it get to him. Very fine. Actually, the really interesting thing is the movie versions of that scene and the 1997 anime both do the scene in a very different way, and both are actually really good. I love Griffith's eyes in both of them. Like this, just the absolute hatred, the idea that, you know, he would leave is just incredible. Yeah, we haven't seen Sine around, so she can claim that Griffith did nothing wrong for a bit. Griffith did literally everything wrong. What a douche nozzle. I'm trying to peer pressure Pumpkin into watching the movies with me soon. I really like the Golden Age movies, even though the CGI is a bit scabby at times. I think the Berserk story holds it up, like just does a good job holding it up. I think we should watch them on stream if we could, without getting absolutely bummed. It would be great. I'd like to nominate Maximilian Strauss, one of the sexiest voices in video game. To be fair, Strauss has an incredible voice. Yeah. Hello, neonates. The name's Strauss, Maximilian Strauss. I believe the sad part actually, I think Max's voice actor is not very well. I don't think, which is unfortunate. I think they're not in a good way. Yeah. I haven't heard anything for a little bit actually. Let me see if I can. Maybe they're feeling better now. Vampire Bloodlines, Max Strauss. Voice actor. Jim Ward was the voice actor. Let's see. Yeah, Jim. Yeah, Alzheimer's. Yeah. Yeah, so the guy's on absolutely tons, by the way. Absolute giga chad of a voice actor. He was Krauser in Resident Evil 4, the original one, as well. He's also Doctor in Revengeance. He's been in loads of different bits. Poor dude. Alzheimer's is a shitty illness. The Completionist? I don't watch them, but the name rings a bell. What's going on? The Completionist. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Why has this literally just sort of come out, is it? Massive allegations against the Open Hand Foundation, alleging they've been keeping all donations. Interesting. Hey, I'm not a gribbler. Or at least I don't think so. Oh, that sucks, Kane. I hope he gets better too. So what's the actual allegation? There's a YouTube video here.
All the money goes to the Open Hand Foundation.
Oh, it's from Carl Jobst. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, well, I have pretty big faith in the fact that if Carl is confident enough to do a video about it, that's unfortunate. Hey, Pumpkin. Apparently, there's been allegations, as always. Sorry, we're supposed to be starting Alan Wake, aren't we? We'll do that in a sec. Allegations that the Completionists have been keeping and storing donations for 10 years from a charity. Allegedly. That's the allegation that Carl Jobst is making. That some ordinary gamers were also working. So
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar.
So Mudahar's done a video as well. Woo, lad. Well, I'm not going to comment any further until I've actually watched it, I think. But that's, So it looks like they actually called the guy. They rang him up. Oh, well, I'll be watching that later then. Walks in, sniffs drama, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I've seen the Completionist's videos. Holly's on the case. Is this Detective Holly? Do 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 do. Yeah, we are Alan Waking. Let's not get too distracted. I don't know enough about the situation to comment. Do not know enough about the comment. That's the thing. I've been around here long enough to know that I'm not going to wade in without actually watching videos or doing a little bit of research. Because that is a way to make a dick of yourself. Right, I'm going to go turn the heating off a second, because it's nice and toasty in here now. But it's probably cost me £8,000, so I'm going to go turn it off a sec. Ugh. That was a Meanderville detective, yeah.
Lewd.
I was making a poor joke about how every YouTuber I've watched seems to be slowly revealing themselves to be a gribbler. I know you're a good one, have some biddies. Thank you, Noble, for the biddies and the vote of confidence. I think, what's the right way to put this?
I have to take a look at the case board to figure this out.
No, we don't. We don't. We've got Detective Holly on the case. We can leave it. It's fine. I guess serious. I guess a sort of a serious point. I think no one's pass is squeaky clean, right? Like, we've talked about some of the videos I did. I know this isn't, like, major these days, but I'm still a bit sad sometimes when I think about early videos where I've said things I wouldn't necessarily say now. But that, I've said before, is part of growing up as well. You know, that's just one of them there things sometimes, and it's a case of realising that I wouldn't say some of the things I said then now, just simply because it would upset people, and for me, knowing that would upset people would make me feel bad, and that's not something I'd like to do, you know. That's the thing. Thank you, Pumpkin. I do like whistling. I don't do it as much these days. I should get some more whistler. I said a Venus. I didn't say Venus. To be fair, I said Venus a lot actually. A Venus. Channel Awesome, man. Channel Awesome was like the one that hurt me the most, I think. Like personally. Like I'm trying to think. I don't think I've watched anyone. Oh, I mean Pogo was pretty bad actually as well. Yeah. Channel Awesome was what I watched a lot, kind of as I was growing up along with the internet in a way, like the nostalgia critic along with the angry video game nerd. Like those were quite some of the big ones, I think. And when the whole like change the channel thing came out, I wasn't angry, I was disappointed. I was just sad. As far as I know, the angry video game nerd's not a gribbler, so that's kind of nice. There's stuff about the whole document that... Yeah, it's called Change the Channel, Fiki, if I remember right. From what I understand, the HR lady, like, backed a lot of that up, which makes a lot of sense, but... Maybe we should be disappointed. Maybe you guys should just preemptively be disappointed in me. Like, we just get out of the way. I don't know what I've done yet. Maybe I should do something. I was definitely to hear Jew Wario was a gribbler. Yes, I heard that Jew Wario was a gribbler as well, which is... unfortunate. Hello, Dobbyman. When should we expect a Halloween exposed video? I don't do anything exciting enough to get exposed, unfortunately. I go to work, I come home and I stream. That's more or less it. I'm sorry. There's no drama. Maybe I need to, I don't know. I need to make something up. I think there was a lot to that Jiwari situation, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I remember reading about it, but... I do hate peacocks, it's true. They're knobs. You're jelly because you never learned to whistle, you're physically unable. Oh, really? I'm not sure, I'm never sure if, like, I'm never quite sure if, whistling is purely a genetic thing or not, like, in terms of how you can do it, like rolling your tongue or whatever. Holding a ladder's hand, that's just disgusting. Wait, is Holly coming back with all the tea? Really? Just Detective Holly? Have I got anything on the case board too? No, I gotta find Tor at the moment. Hello, Dusty. Every time I think of your name, I think of Gravity Rush with Cat, because the cat's called Dusty, and the way she goes, Dusty! She says it in a really fun way.
Oh, come on.
Really? That seemed unnecessary. This door must remain locked, otherwise jump scares will get you.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Boo. I can whistle quite strongly. I wouldn't say I'm not sure about like high pitch, but I can whistle pretty well. This game really is fond of its jump scares, actually. Like surprisingly more than I would have expected. You got it for a friend's cat. Oh, that's nice. Kenneth. I could do some whistling examples here, but I think with it being so close to the mic, it just deafen everybody. Where are we anyway? Really, we're now 2 patches in. We still haven't patched the fucking map not loading in quickly. There's a container in the office we didn't loot. There's something there. Rehab, which was the ballroom with the Bolsh. So I guess we look... Ah, the workshop has a hunting rifle in it. That's nice. I don't know why we know that already, but... With the old lady screaming. Yeah, I think the jump scares in this are a much, much louder and much higher pitch.
This door needs a knob.
Duh.
A security computer.
Don't bin me. It's relevant. Full moon, third quarter. New moon, first quarter. Oh god, there's werewolves here. I guess this is for a container or something in here, maybe? Doge.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
The correct way. Bad day. Well, it wouldn't be the 8th of the 14th month now, would it? Bad day. This is a stupid house where something always breaks. I fix, I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. Hurrah! My acceptance letter's arrived. I can get one of the gang now. Dos Vidonia to the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I will buy vodka and heroin to celebrate. This month, everything will change. I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. It smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover. Vladimir Blum. Oh.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
You've been accepted into the most prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause to be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next moon, as is tradition. The cult of the tree welcomes you. I like that they have their own like signatures on that. Yako and Ilmo. Koskela.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Yeah, but that means anything we find will be inadmissible without the warrant. So, you know. I'm guessing the phase of the moon is going to be the clue for the thingy. To the case board! So we've got the trail of the clit. We must find it. Oh, we closed it.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case.
We found the clit.
Before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Alright, we've got... There we go.
Think Saga.
We've got the initiation letter by these two. Yako and Ilmo are running the clut. The clut initiation letter to Vladimir. Nice. Confirmed cult member. We still have this one that's floating around. I'm not quite sure what to do with it. She said the game seemed to increase the blood and violence and the jump scares. Wait, did Automod sort you for that? For later, okay. We've got any other cult stashes, nursery rhymes, and Casey lunchboxes, of which I have not got the patience to go through personally. Alright, so I'm assuming we need to go... I'm guessing the circled ones for the code. 17 is twice. 17 is 3 times. I'm not sure what the circle numbers are about. I don't know, actually. I don't quite know the context of what we're supposed to be doing with that particular number set. It's 6 numbers, right? If it uses all of them. I don't know. Have I missed anything otherwise? We've got a locked door again. There's a patient room we haven't been into, I guess we could try and go into. I'm assuming the administrator was Vlad, maybe. I guess we'll look into this patient room, see if there's any clues in there. Ooh, goodies. Was the patient room up here? Oh, we went in here already, didn't we? Yeah, 'cause this is where Odin was. Yeah, we have been in here then. Yeah, the Russian guy by the bus, yeah. Have we done... There's examination rooms we might not have gone into, I guess. Vlad's birthday? Was that on the calendar board? It might have been, actually. Do you reckon I've look? Maybe one of the notes talked about his birthday. Having your birthday as a pass was incredibly stupid, but maybe that's how they're rolling with it. Bad passive practice. Well, I mean, the date is 1508, right? 1508 is the day that everything will change. It could be that. Maybe another special date? Holidays. Day off, day off. Well, he gets to book 3... He gets to book 3 weeks off in a row? What the fuck? What does the letter say? It just says, my accepting letter's arrived. Say hello to the old Vlad. I'll add vodka to celebrate. Everything will change. Bad day where everything breaks. And a smelly raccoon. Also dog. Is there anything in here that... I could try the date, but I'm assuming it's actually... Oops. Fuck. No. Am I missing something I can read? I thought I had... Am I not missing a bit of the case board? Have I missed something? One of the cases? I just finished Alan Wake 1. Do you recommend this one? It depends, Grovsman. Did you like Alan Wake 1? It's not on the case board. Am I missing something really obvious? You said read. What am I missing on this? I should ask for a raise. My acceptance letter. Take care of the dead raccoon. What would be an important day for him? Well, I thought 15th of the 8th would be, because that's the acceptance letter. Oh, 15th of the 8th, 23 maybe. As in, like, No. I figured that would be an important day. American format. No, he's European, right? He does it in... Acceptance letter mentioned at the time. Oh, 1 week from now. Will take place... Oh no, the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. So that would be the 15th. So the 17th then. Let's try that. Oh nice, makes sense. So I was being assless.
And the doors are open.
Yeah, you liked it. It sometimes got repetitive, a lot of enemies. I would say if you liked the first one, the chance you like in this one might be a bit lower. If you didn't like the first one, then it might be higher. Like, I despise the first one, I think this one's pretty decent. I thought the first one was pretty hot garbo, whereas I think this one's a bit more of a slow burn, a bit more interesting. This does try and ruin its beautiful, well-performed atmosphere by dumbass jump scares that don't make any sense, but, you know, can't hold that too much against them. Your knob. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the greet inside a bright glassy cage where the flowers bloom. Why do you take the doorknobs from my positive room? I'm sick of old people's tricks. You bring it back, I get my rifle. I'm supposed to go deer hunting. If you don't, I'll hunt you instead. I meet you at the greet, as in the front door, inside a bright, glassy cage where the flowers bloom. That I don't know. I mean, this is the greeting. Inside the cage is in here. The flowers bloom. I don't know how we get in there. Can we go around the back? Knob. Found it! A penis. Is there not much fighting? There's much less fighting. I would say we've probably fought... By this point in Alan Wake... Let's see. I mean, we fought this many enemies in Alan Wake 1 by, like, 20 minutes in, probably. If the same amount of enemies we fought in this. Probably. Stop it, Sharp. What? You hit my mum? Sharp! I'm gonna put the knob on. Knob successfully arranged. Piggy.
Poor thing.
Oh, what? So no fucks given for the swordfish? Swordfish just gets to just chill out, I guess. I love these vacuum cleaners though, they're great. I love that there's just this doggo. This guy's like part of an evil cult, but he loves this doggo. Oh, I don't have enough room, do I? Is that one?
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him.
Why are you gonna be such a gribbler, Ilmo? I liked you, man.
Turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
That is supposed to be the thing, right? It is supposed to be the thing that Wake is a shit writer, yeah? And, like, his writing is complete and utter garbo. Absolutely, yeah. And he just thinks very highly of himself. What a penis.
Shit!
That's pretty cool.
Fuck.
Oh, he's invisible.
Jesus Christ.
That is a fucking cool looking enemy. Damn. Hey, where are my bolts at? Scam. There you go, that's the combat for you, if you like. That's the sort of general amount of combat you see is like an encounter and a bit of a gap, an encounter, a bit of a gap. Occasionally you get a tiny bit more, but it's not huge. In case you were curious. Okay, I really don't need all this stuff, do I? Should I carry the shotgun and that? I mean, yes, probably. The hunting rifle is going to be good too. I'm kind of running out of room, which is a smidge unfortunate.
Lewd.
Is that lewd? I don't think it is. Quiet you. That was a good encounter. Yeah, that was cool. Like, the guy, like, I like the enemy design and stuff has been, I like, the enemies in Alan Wake 1 are all boring looking dudes. It's like a bunch of fucking hicks. It's just some hicks. Shut up. Like, they're all going like, y'all, and Gert, or whatever it is that hicks say. And, like, they keep doing that with their little checker shirts and stuff, and talk bullshit. Whereas in this, you got a real variety of, like, gribblers. This is a big gun. For you! Should we perform binage?
Need to catch up with Tor.
That's a nice upgrade. Alright, let's have a look. Long range magazine. Consecutive hits will significantly reduce reload. Stand still to enter improve focus mode. Perfect accuracy. Pull shot towards enemy weak point. Increase damage. That's quite fun. Bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield. That's also quite cool. There's some good fun upgrades on that one then. I know where's an... Oh yeah, where's that figure? Have I already gone past it like a knobhead?
This must have been Tor's.
Way home. Yeah, just shooting through Gribbler shields. Blammo. In Bright Falls at the docks. Oh, really? Because now I've got the screwdriver, I guess. Mittens. Oh, homemade. A notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, an antique hair clip. Very pretty. Oh, Rose is so nice, isn't she? Found a box of ammo and a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapons enthusiast, always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you like. I brought that tea you said you liked, so I can make you a cup if you want. Are we bopping Fiki? Agreed. Oh, we got some hunting rifle shots. It was the Lady of the Lamp, or Lady of the Light. She's the one in the song, but now she's a fucking atmosphere-ruining jumpscare knobhead. Did we get jumpscared by Henry Winkler? It feels like it a bit, doesn't it? Beep. This game has got absolutely zero chill with the old jump post guys.
Tor, don't go! Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go! Tor!
There's some shenanigans going on here.
Damn.
Why is Owen Wilson screaming at me in black and white? Because it's atmospheric, man. Oh, he's gone. Rose looks very huffy.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
Where are we anyway? Are we in the gardens? The overlap.
Lewd.
I guess the wellness center isn't actually as big as I thought it was. There's lots of clit stashes around here, but yeah.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
Does cool it ever work?
Clearly lying to
Lewd.
me.
If Death Ray Canada taught me, cool it doesn't work. Rose's lies. Don't lie to me, Harry Potter. Woman in Stranger Code Saga flagging with a... I know, like Saga's just like poking her with the rifle. Yeah, failing a gun safety course. Which game? What you mean, Harry Potter, or? Wait, are we getting gaslit for legitimacy? Fucking Rose. Oh, Death Road to Canada. Oh, right, that one. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Nolan. I see now that the cutscene use as the guy twigging out was a lot better than the in-game boo was now. Yeah, the in-game boo stuff is bad. I'm guessing they must have had, like, a committee. They were like, yeah, we can't have a horror game without some jump scares in it. We can't have a horror game without some jump scares in it. And they're like, well, what if we just make it around... Oh, I've got it! Remember, I've got this. Hold on. No, not you, Vigile! Fuck. I am not motivated. Hold on. Perfect. There we go. This is Alan Wake's jump scares. Every time. I need a noise to go along with it. Hold on. I've got this.
Man getting bit by an alligator and he screams.
What?
Do that for me.
No, I don't want that. What the fuck? There you go. That's what the jump scares are in this. Wait, where's the really good one? Yeah, it's this one. I like that one. I like that one. Thank you, Spook, by the way. Thank you very much for the biddies as well. Anyway, let's profile Rose's lies.
Watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's
For real.
#1 fan.
No cap. Something.
The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story.
I swear Rose is like 10 times cuter in this game than
I'm
she
not
was in
his
the last
fucking
game.
character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Cynthia Weaver.
Cynthia took Tor.
Cynthia, why are you such a traitor?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Just a lady then, Rose,
Is Rose
obviously,
talking
for
about
fuck's sake.
Cynthia or herself? Or both?
I mean, that's cool, Noble. I just wish one day I can actually play the damn thing. What's this? Tom scream. Oh no. Fucking Tom. Woo! Oh, I love Tom and Jerry growing up. Wonderful. The Tom and Jerry screams, yeah, Nolden, nice. Both of you had the same wavelength. Alright, we need to tell Rose then that... We've actually profiled quite a few people now. Gun safety. Wake has returned.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero!
She just squeed.
You're here to save Alan! I
She's
so
she's
silly for
squeed,
trying to
guys.
keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Thank you.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Let's ask Rose some more stuff. Can I just flashlight her to death? Mwah.
What happened to Tor just now?
She's quite
Cynthia
cute.
took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Fucking
Does Cynthia
man.
have any connection to the cult of the
What's she
tree?
doing?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan.
Alan! And I
I
shoved the
guess it
rifle right in her
finally
face. Tell me what I need to know! Fucking Rose! Tell me what I need to know! I'll cook you!
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he
It
even wrote to
kind of
me
looks
with
like she's looking at the
cloud.
rifle. That makes it quite
If it's
funny.
something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff.
I feel Rose is not
I've been
playing with a
finding
full
some
pack of
pages of
cards here.
writing lately too, so he must be working on a new
But then again, there
book.
is actually supernatural stuff happening in the town, so
Exciting.
maybe. Yeah, now, yeah, is Wake in the room with us now, Rose? Yeah.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Do you think Rose is
Oh,
still taken?
sure.
No, I don't think so.
You're the
At least not
hero,
this
so you
time.
must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
Shut up, Saga. You've been bidding fucking noobs all night. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta profile Odin about the song. Oops. You're welcome, Alan. Alan. Alan!
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there.
Yeah, he's
Tor
got
only had
a
one
pretty
record
burly
made.
chin, honestly.
He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
We need to go to the museum. Alright. The nursing home museum. Yeah, because we're in the garden right here, aren't we? Ooh, someone back there. I think there's some gribblers. Well, I mean, obviously there's some gribblers, but you know. Where is the museum here? There's a trophy room. Oh, there, the Old Gods of Asgard Museum. That's on the second floor. That's clearly the first floor! Whatever, let's go. Tom went out the front door. Is it rude to bin darkness creatures with a fucking elephant gun inside? Or a hunting rifle? I kind of wish I had a Nitro Express rifle. Hello? Yeah, the darkness pretty, like, shafted her mind a little bit, I guess. Wait, it's Gandalf? Trash hotel rooms and ruined pool. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group, the Old Gods of Asgard, are leaving chaos in their way because they plow through major US cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts in their latest solo concert in Long Beach, California. The fans show their love for the reckless rockers by shining the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this phases the stars themselves, who embrace their admiration and transition from song to song with such gusto that the audience were left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After our shenanigans for the musicians include a pool in a private residential neighborhood, left to be empty and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in classical fashion. Is this when they were younger? Or is it like old dudes getting their rocks off? Oh, did I miss a note by the stairs? I need to go back and have a look. All things point to the band quickly becoming a strong contender for the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods party like their namesakes, give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on tour. Old Gods of Asgard band member dead. Legendary heavy rock band the Old Gods of Asgard mourn the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Boulder. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of severe illness, leaving his bandmate Odin and Tor behind. The peace-loving musician will sorely be missed among the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor had this to say: "Get the fuck out my face. Boulder's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero." Bob was too beautiful to solve this world, added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul, muses Old Gods of Asgard lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in Detroit. Detroit? I think I'm okay. I wasn't expecting to see Detroit. Send him to Detroit. No! No! How's the reception been? Amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to fuck around. That's fucking right. Why do you do what you do? I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and fame? For the money and the sex? Or because you have something inside you that's gonna fucking burst out if you start using it? It's the latter. That's a good answer. How about the music then? How does the music compel you? That should be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always so impatient. As they stand to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. It'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm.
Lewd.
Lewd? The worst choice, Detroit or Swindon? Swindon, man. At least that doesn't have David Cage in it. Oh, that's Bob Boulder. I recognise Bob Boulder from somewhere. Don't know why.
Lewd.
These are like Iron Maiden sort of covers a little bit, don't they, in a way? Oh look, there's Take Control. That's the song from, well, Control. Oh, sorry.
There's remorse.
Rude.
But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Alright, I guess we have to, Wow, Cynthia's not looking so good.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow.
His heart was broken.
Thank you, Noble.
Leaks
Thank you,
started
Nolan.
appearing. It was
David
too
Cage is a
late.
master at making things shit.
Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Alright.
Where is Angus Remorse now?
Kitty is a young girl in love. A rock and roll pleasing. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Can we? Ugh. Dirty.
Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
In the bathtub?
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Reasonable. Yeah, Cynthia got kind of screwed, really, didn't she? Oh, Odin.
Angus Remorse is missing.
Don't need to ask him, do we, really? But we know who took it.
shame
It's Cynthia.
becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him. She made Tor lust after her.
Hello, Polar Bear.
We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good.
Resurrection by Erection, the
One
revival
less
tour.
Anderson.
That isn't going
That's
to
quite a good
happen.
name.
Cynthia has Tor in the overlap.
We know.
Angus Remorse is the key to get
I
there.
know that too. But thank you
I
for
need to
restating
make
it.
Cynthia reveal its location.
Yeah, Rose is not looking pretty, like, all there, which is a bit sad. But Rose has been... If Rose turns out to be a Gribbler, I'm going to be, like, so sad. Cynthia's on the top floor, right? Yeah. We can talk to Artie while we're up there. Didn't I miss a thingy on the stairs? Like a page? Yeah, there we go. This is a good game, actually, yeah. I was hoping it would be after... Oh god, which one was it? I don't know. Shit. I was certainly hoping it would be after Control. There, Artie.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
Blum was in the cult?
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways.
Oh, Quantum Break was supposed to be right, wasn't it?
Bloom like to talk.
Welcome back, Holly. What have you discovered? Can I rummage through his shit? Thanks, man.
Lewd.
Finland for holidays? Finsk. Yeah, stuff like... I think... Yeah, I agree. Like, I think... Go away.
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
Thanks,
The
Ozzy.
basement. Thanks.
I've yet to bin anyone with this. Yeah, I think I agree, Nolan. I think it works quite nicely. Oh, the door's shut. Wait. Where's the basement? Outside? I think. Who's that? Is that Cynthia? Oh no, it's just some knobs. Oh.
The time grew.
Wow.
It shouted.
Imagine shit talking and then a lady with a rifle fucking busts you one. F. I'd hesitate to call this fraud or anything malicious, but it seems like a case of dire negligence. Oh, really interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to... that sounds a bit morbid, actually. I'm kind of like, interested to see what the general gist is later as well. The IRS will probably have a poke around. If it's negligence... Yeah, it depends if it's criminal negligence or just unintended negligence. I mean, ignorance is not an excuse for when it comes to money, normally speaking. If it's anything like the UK, they tend to just... they just sort of do you for that one anyway. The basement was here-ish? Somewhere? Come out here? There's a page out that way. That's the basement there, I think. Yeah, I think he does it for fun, yeah. I think he's just, he's a bit like that, isn't he? Oh, just been Rose has been hiding the bodies in the basement. That's something. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I need to get the power
The
back
jump
on.
scares are getting extremely tiresome.
Key fob's no good
Like, the
without
game
power.
is so determined to ruin any sort of atmosphere it's got going. And I'm not quite sure. I'm not entirely sure why it's determined to do that. Buy more fuses, many more crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. They turned them down a bit after this chapter. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, like, again, it's a bit like designed by committee, isn't it, with the jump scares?
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish.
Wait, so also they raised funds for charity and just sat on them?
Wheeler paid a lot
That's
of
a lot of
money
money
for a
lost
good shrink.
in terms of
Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd
interest as
seen
well,
leading
though.
up to Wake drowning himself
It's
were
been
just
sat
his imagination.
like, because charity shouldn't get
PTSD.
taxed properly, like taxed in the same
Now
way
we
either,
had
so they
pills
probably
to
really
keep the
stuffed that up.
shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else.
Yeah, I like all the characters too
The
as well.
nightmares were starting to creep
I think
in
the
again.
story stuff's been pretty solid,
Or maybe
actually.
it was the drugs in the air.
Like, I kind of feel the gameplay is still
Hoped it
whatever.
was the drugs.
It's not quite as whatever as
The
Alan Wake, but
Andersons
it's still
were so old.
whatever.
Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to
Move the
croak.
PNG jump scare mod. I wouldn't be surprised. I know a lot of people like can't play games with jump scares at all. Like the apprehension of like the jump scare really freaks them. Like I just find them tedious. I mean, you know my thoughts on jump scares. And again, a well-placed jump scare can be quite effective. We're completely full on swag.
Must be locked from the other side.
I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Nice lighting though. Yeah, look at that. That looks really cool. Rose, spare fuse are now locked away because somebody, RT, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Is the laundry room here in the basement? Yes. So we go up and round, I guess. That one. They're up 600,000. They literally haven't donated to anyone because... Oh man, that's so weird. What were they thinking? If you're going to set up a charity stuff, you've got to handle it properly. You've got to handle it properly. That's really silly. Again, I look forward to sort of watching that and sort of be a bit interested in what's happened there as well. What a mess. That's a bit of an awkward one to explain as well, isn't it?
Emmett Elwood had had enough.
Thank you for the
All
TLDR
his
though.
life, he'd been
Appreciate it.
surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing
The key to the
food
boiler
with their
room.
mouths
Nah,
open,
fuck
not
that key.
washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching
Key sucks.
everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands.
Ugh.
He'd beat them down.
Unwashed hands?
Beat
Fucking
them
David
until
Cage
they
is
no
around
longer
again.
moved.
Disgusting.
And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Horrible. Oh, my wrist is still really sore, actually. Oh my god, if this isn't like a jump scare central, I don't know what is, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. It's also... Yeah, it's still sore, yeah. No, the ice didn't seem to help. So I must have just wrenched it badly. The House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, established artist commune in Bright Falls. I thought he was supposed to be a writer. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Seen in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Barbara Yakala, sorry, in Finland, have recently established an artist commune in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased an old manor house outside the town the couple has already settled in. In his home country, and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker. Why is everyone finished all of a sudden? I don't... Maybe they just really wanted to make everything super finished. To be fair, we don't often get a lot of finished stuff in video games, so why not? To the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature called Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked up for the hotel, the Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would make Bright Falls a household name if it became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same thing, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach it. What? Who writes like this? A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, here Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. The Ocean House Hotel, that's alright. The old vampire. I might do Pumpkin if it stays like bad, I think, yeah. Oh, this is the code. Well, this is a code. Isn't the...
The power's off.
Oh. Right, yeah. So we need to look for the laundry room. This is presumably the storage. We need the laundry room.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close.
Click on what bit, sorry. I think I dubbed there.
In the dark. Dark water pressed itself.
Oh, about
into
Zane,
her.
okay.
She screamed.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
I didn't like Blasphemous 2 at all, which was really disappointing. Actually, no, that's not fair. I thought it was okay. I think not like at all is a bit harsh, probably. I wasn't very impressed with it though. "273. Rose, if you see this, remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me." If I was going to do a jump scare, that's where I'd put it. Theory about the game? It depends. Is that a spoilery sort of theory, I guess? I really thought the fuse would be missing as well, and then, like, she'd be like, "Brah, ooga booga, ooga booga."
A fuse.
A fuzz.
Could come in handy.
So where are we actually putting this fuse in? Over here, I guess? I must have missed a door. No, that's the crawl space. Ah, here. No. The breaker box and cell phone, the worst. Yeah, every horror game has to have the breakers go at some point, right? 'Tis tradition, after all. Is this the key to the boiler room? I missed it though. Oh, here. What a friggin' noob. Oh, the shoebox. Thank God for that. Let's start moving some crap across, because I guess I shouldn't be carrying all these guns with me. It's just horrible amounts of overkill, really, at this point, isn't it? Disgusting amounts of overkill. I've got so many items. Thank you, Flame Dance, for the 20, dude. Thank you very, very much. Alright, we'll save it to the end, then. I don't want to drop the shotgun, either. I could drop the hunting rifle, but it's kind of fun. I mean, all the guns are kind of fun. I just need more space. I could drop the flares. Actually, I'll drop these. I'm not really using the propane. Hang kill would be sad, but it's just one of those things. Definitely doesn't give me much in the way of ammo or whatever. It gives me. I've got 3 slots remaining. I could drop the crossbow, but I don't want to. I like the crossbow. Makes me a bit sad.
There. Power's back on.
Oh yeah, the Stalker Anomaly shotgun's really burly, isn't it? It's really burly. I'm thinking about starting, I forget, what was the thing I needed to... There was no power, and she complained about no power. Was it in storage? The workspace? The projector, that was it. Projector.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Poor Casey. Venus. That says movie company Dark Place. Oh, that's quite fun. Venus. No Venus. No Venus. Yeah, we didn't get any Venus this time. Alright, I'm gonna put some more things in the shoebox. I do not need this much first aid. I guess I could put the rifle shots in here. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the pistol and the pistol ammo in here. Because I've got a fair whack of other stuff. I got the shotgun, got the other rifle. I think having the pistol as well is a bit overkill. This is the part of the survival horror that I don't care for, in a way, like, where I actually have tons of resources, but, like, I'm just not shooting enough dudes, really, at the moment. So it's a bit like, mean what? Where was the way we came in? Was it over here? Oh nice, we actually get into a scrap with someone.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Dead guy still dead. Does that count as a boo? I guess that was somewhat of a boo. Oh my god, it's getting through. I'm not sure you should use this computer, but there's water down here, honestly. I think that's a bad idea. Wait, does it give us pistol ammo? I ain't even got the pistol on me. I think he's still dead. Sorry I kept the doorknob. Well, you never know when you're going to need a good knob in, do you? Zero ammo, so so more pistol ammo. Yeah, because I've yeah. I guess it tricks the game. Hello, Rusty. You missed my British accent. Oh, fantastic. Is it? Are you upstairs? We've only actually fought one enemy in the last while. Knob. No. Art's using it, fuck. The shadows look really nice. Beep. Ooga booga. Indeed.
A lantern.
A lantern.
Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
That's the
I
light
feel
room.
like I'm missing some context here.
Don't worry, it wouldn't help.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Probably. Check the corner. Alright.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I see Tom's lamp. Went down to the basin today to check the lights. I couldn't trust Blum to do it. He's too slow. It's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep it that much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. You always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. Lamp. Yeah, Cynthia had a tough life. She used to hang out with Snake. The shadows are moving. There's no more lights, no more lumps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did to keep me safe. He's a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving? Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just Tom and I forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom. They called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What's happening? This isn't right. Wait, she's been holding all the fuses! You scab! To a very special
Tor's
woman.
a romantic, huh?
That's quite... She's a thief. Thief!
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer.
Scabbery most foul.
He had it coming.
How dare you steal everything? Yoink.
Anger's remorse.
Cry fist having caught him in holding two fuses and crying. He's like, why did you steal everything? Seems quite upset. Who's Gale? Okay, I can't use the door fob anymore. I guess we're not doing that anymore. Hey Artie, I fixed it. I've got nothing more to say, I guess. Yeah, the musical scene was very cool. I imagine it's just one per game, I'd wager. I do like the mirror videos.
Dear best.
Deer first. Nice. Ruh-roh. Please stop being invisible. It's mildly annoying. Do I need to shine a light on the puddle? Maybe that does it. Oh wow, rude. Got something for this.
Patrolling the streets.
Yeah, absolutely fuzzed on me. What if she wasn't taken? I just binned some old lady. It's hard to tell, you know. If that's the case, MB? They look like demons to you?
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever, seeking to be.
She was a pretty tanky lady, actually. She took those crossbow shots like a champ. I respect it, man. She's just on a rampage. Can you imagine? That would be so funny. I would hang around, but that flashing light is doing my fucking sweet in.
The overlap is at the pond.
I'm not like affected by flashing lights. I don't have you know, anything that makes me medically unwell or anything. I just don't like them. It's just like find them uncomfortable to look at. So we're in the overlap now, aren't we? I don't mind them being spongier because exactly that reason, in fact, because they're fewer and far between. Body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. The local girl Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday last week, discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near the Valhalla nursing home in Bright Falls. Cause of death was determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was the first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning, when they discovered their daughter had not returned home from the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. Damn youths. Getting caught in bunkers. I should probably heal actually before we... Oops. I always think my inventory is tab for some reason. I think it's because I'm an idiot.
Fuck this place.
Beware the drowned lady. Alright. Sounds reasonable. Oh. Is this one of them repeating hallways? No, maybe not. Does this count as a sewer level? I guess it does. Oh, I should actually reload all my stuff. Where's my hunting rifle? Let's put this into top level binnage.
Am I going in circles?
Am I going in circles? No, Saga, if we keep going it'll be fine. We got this, Saga. Piss. Beware moist Satan. Curse you, moist Satan. How moist are we talking? Very. I didn't curse Jess. Unless she's moist Satan, in which case she needs to stop being so soggy. Wow, in this box I got nothing. Oh, I got batteries. I'm sorry, I take it back. Also, we've seen this exact same type of beer literally everywhere. Which is the one that Ilmo covers his Pipli with, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, Saga. Let me just bin this, this old man. Sorry, dude. Don't feel bad for him. He's coming right for me. Okay, there's actually nothing in this one. Swizz. Need to give the generator a tug job. Oops, wrong button. Harder. Harder. Rip. Yeah, rip. Oh, nice.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
The wall disappeared. Did the light do that? Nah, you're imagining, Saga. Get it together, dude. Gone too soon, yeah. Yeah, rip. That's her backpack. F and pepperoni, I guess. It was a good war, what a shame. A run way to die.
Closer. Destroy the only way.
I keep forgetting what the quick turn was. Is it Q? Oh, it'd be kind of cool if that's changed the text slightly. Maybe it does. I don't know. No. S twice. Oh, thank you. Suspicious. Got any more old dudes to burn?
It's a loop. Like
It's a
the
loop.
others.
It's a loop, brother.
I need to reach the center.
Loops.
Cynthia. She's here.
You have to angle it in a weird way. I think you some fucking with the colours process. Oh, nice. Let me have a look at that. What a fine lady. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really cool. That pops out really well. That's very, very nice. That's gonna be so funny. I love it. Pumpkin's got sneaky schemes on the go. Sneaky schemes. We haven't run into the drowned lady, have we? Oh, look at that reflection that weirdly disappears when we look away.
It was too late.
Are we looping again?
A dead end.
We got a dead end this time. A David Cage mode? Oh god, no. I wouldn't do that to you. Wouldn't do that to everyone. A tier 4 emote. Loops. Wait. We're back here again? Have I been cursed?
Oh, back here again.
Arg. Back here again. Do I need to do my case thing? I think I might need to do the case thing before we continue. Have some profiling to do for Cynthia?
Cynthia
I
was
don't think
close
so,
to
but...
someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. A nightmare started to creep in.
Cynthia has the spooky, yeah. I'm good to explore, okay, cool.
An old flame.
A David Cage emote would be Stinky Hands. David Cage emote would be, I think I was actually going to say it'd be someone getting pissed on. That would be, I think, the realistic one for that one. This place looks very smelly.
Ooh,
goodies.
The key has to be nearby.
The key has to be nearby. Well, what if we turn the light on and then get the key from the other side? Saga, use the flashlight, please, so we can look at what we're looking at, would you? Stop being so slow. Yeah, David would never be able to find the clutter. That's a well-known fact. We got some girls on the stream here. Do we think David Cage will be able to find the clutter? I don't think he would. Nice. He thinks it's a fraud. We need to find this key, don't we? What's here? Aha! The tool cabinet key. Never, agreed. David would be funny cool if he's ever found it, he runs out crying, saying the court's bullying him. The glitter's in Saga's pocket. I think so. Beep. Oh, nice. We got some bolt cutters finally. Fucking A. Nice. We can now commit crimes. I think it's also rules that every horror game. Dunk dunk! Every horror game gets bolt cutters now. Wait, have I actually seen an area where we need to use bolt cutters? I don't think we have we? Now I can get the inventory up in the docks. Very nice. It's just what we like to see. Was there a thing we could use the cutters on in here? There is nearby. Ah! No, that's just a door. Ah! I got absolutely. Wait, what? Alright, rip. That's not how the story goes. I know! I just got burned.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
We need to be unburned. I think I didn't have full health as well. Drunk camera guy. Yeah, this is playing camera guy, agreed. Fucking. Fucking right in the ear. Bonk. Let's try again.
What was on their the cage?
Oh dear.
The time drew
I'm shooting the ass. Yeah! Our shot for 1,000,000 damage. That is what we call environmental and extreme embarrassment damage. No, she's even agreeing. She's like, yes, I agree. Ooh, wait, no, she's not agreeing. That's something else entirely. It's a bit unfortunate. Moving swiftly on. Can we, do we actually need a proper key for this? Can we use the bolt cutters? Bolt cutters? Tink. Nice. Well, what's in that room? This looks like the way to go. I don't want to go the way to go. I want to investigate. What's over here? Disgusting safe area with delicious bullet. Bullet. Delicious bullet. Delicious flares. Oh, that's an arrow. Acceptable. Oh, this just leads back here. Well, we ain't getting that way anyway, I guess. I keep forgetting you can actually hide and do survival horror stuff in this, whereas I've just been walking through it like a fucking lunatic. I've gone with the eat shit approach. Be gone, foul ghost. The Doom Guy experience. Saga's here just to destroy fools. Yeah, for hard mode that makes sense. And this is no slight against the game. I cannot ever see myself playing a game like this in hard mode. Shut up, man. Like, I don't know. I just don't have the patience, maybe. You like playing the Evil Within on hard mode. Not that I'm comparing this to the Evil Within before anyone starts making mocking noises. Oh no, back in the loop, brother. What's the wibbly? Is that coincidental wibbly? I'm not quite sure. Saga, you short stack. Just pick up the item. There we go. If Saga wasn't so goddamn fun size, she'd be able to pick up items a bit easier in this section. I didn't say I like the Evil Within. I will not accept that slander. I will before binage. Mildly inconvenient fence. If you do Game Plus and normal, I'll be content, but not gonna have me forced too hard, difficult, and not story. Oh yeah, that's always annoying. Yeah, like you don't get the true ending unless you play on hard. I'm just like, nah, mate. Oh, that's a cool little.
Can you hear me? It's so dark.
Lewd.
I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here.
Yeah, the evil. Yeah, that was kind of also gross. Evil then Nolden, that was just like. Hello. How unexpected.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Oh, the doc's back.
I can't.
Saga! So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit. Where'd she go?
I had this coming.
Alright. So I guess we go round the other side. Maybe some this.
I gotta get out of the water.
Oh. Get off me, your bag. Scribbling in the water.
It's so dark.
Game, I do like you, but the menu is the world's most unresponsive thing. It's kind of ridiculous. It's so sluggish.
This is it for me. I can't see a way out.
Yeah, I could put some heals on the quick heals. That'd be quite sensible, wouldn't it? Can I actually try and bin her, or is she just going to stay in the water?
Freya. Saga. I'm sorry.
Probably turn some lights on.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Guessing we don't want to stay in the water too long. Can I just climb out over that? Yeah. Yeah, I guess we just got to avoid her, right? I guess we try and can we? Is that wibbling her? I'm a little bit confused. Or is that just the general wibbling of the dark area? I think it might just be general wibbly. Look, to save some sadness, I will put them on number 4 for you. I'm guessing we need to keep jumping up to avoid getting grabbed. I didn't know Cynthia was a water goblin. Saga, please. Saga, please, you're gonna give me the vapors. For fuck's sake! Saga, we're gonna fucking do it! No! It's fine. I don't even want it anyway. There's no fuses here. This is sad. Alright, I guess we go back the other way. This is giving me the big sad. I want batteries. Alright, fine. I guess we can't have this. This is why we can't have nice things.
She's coming. I can't stop now.
She's coming. Oh lord! Now I think what Moggs is saying, Fiki, is that like having to do something with the hotkeys because the menu itself is bad is not great. Which is a fair point, I think. The hotkeys work perfectly fine though, but it's a shame that the menu itself is a little bit unresponsive. I don't know if that's by design, but that delay is unfortunate. You can see, I assume you can see my mouse, right? It's a bit on the sluggish side and probably needs to be a little bit quicker. Go that way, I guess. Oh? I'm inside the wall. Why does this stuff always happen to me? Well, at least Cynthia can't get us down here. Oh god! Oh no! Ooh. Upsetting amounts of, Should I, Oh no, our legs aren't looking too healthy. Oh, Jesus! Ah! Make her stop! She's a goblin! Haha. Anorak go brrr. Well, I guess we might need to reload? I can't see a way out. Yeah, well, you and me both, sis. Ugh. Okay, that's unfortunate. I ever thought about career in QA testing? No, but maybe I should. Armor's way in the dark says a pretzel. Yeah, get exploded. Oh, I don't like how my limbs are contorting in every... Oh! Jeez! Ooh. 7 minutes ago. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Maybe Cynthia will bend me in a second. And then we can get reload. Kind of impressed with how far down the stage goes. I guess we reload. I guess we reload. That's just one of them things, isn't it? I blame the game entirely. Actually, no, wait, no. I'm going to blame someone else. Who can I blame today? I think it's... Let's see, Rusty's come back into the stream after a long time away. It's Rusty's fault. Sorry, Rusty. Them's the breaks.
Tor!
Booga booga.
Where are you? Can you hear me?
Beep.
It's so dark.
We can't blame David Cage for everything. Actually, what am I saying? We absolutely can blame David Cage for everything.
Dark water.
You took Tor.
Fuck you, Rick
I'm here
Berman.
to take him back.
Wait, that's the other guy.
I need to get the lights on to reach him.
That's what I get for not being exactly.
So damn dark down here.
Gotta be him more.
Underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I always seem to find some way to break out of the... You know there's like YouTube channels dedicated to like breaking out of floors and stuff? I do this by accident. Because I'm a shitter. Right. I didn't mean to go out of bounds, it just sort of, you know, happened.
I can't stay in the water.
Right, I need to try... Like, this is where I failed last time. Hopefully it won't do it twice in a row. Yeah, nice. Up.
She's coming.
Alright, well, we've got... Oh, have I got to redo my shortcut? See, this is what happened. I did my quick slot shortcut for the healing, and it crashed my game. Clearly that was the problem. Clearly that was the problem.
Shit!
It was the shortcut. I got the QA gift. I've probably told you all the time that Monolith, the people who made Fear, offered me a job. Because they saw my Let's Play of Fear 1 the very first time round. Like, we've been passing this around the office and we think it's really funny. Do you want to come to, like, Washington or whatever it was and work with us?
I'm not
Which was
leaving
kinda
you here,
cute.
Tor.
And very nice of them.
Hold on!
Climb here, nice. Yeah, but I was like 19 or whatever in doing uni, so that was kind of a no-go really. Uh-oh.
This is it for me.
Inventory full. Fuck that noise then. Can you disable dead zone for the controller? I'm not using a controller, but I can find out for you. There's certainly sensitivity options, if that's kind of your drift. So that's what you're asking, Ukupa. It would have been about the time around Fear 2, actually. But I think at the time it was called Project Origin, not Fear 2. Funny enough. I don't see a single thing about actual dead zoning. Yeah, I got a checkpoint, which is nice.
Dark. I can't see a
now we've got to try and...
thing.
Oh, there's less water now, so we can try and fuck her up now, yeah?
Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself.
Where's your biddy at?
I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Down the stairs? Oh. That makes sense. I thought I was going to just cap her one with the hunting rifle. I kind of wish it was a nitro. Could you imagine shooting Cynthia Weaver with a nitro express rifle? It'd be fucking hilarious, man. I mean, tragic, because I'd be shooting an old lady with it. But, you know. Oh no. Wait, I can't climb on that? You want a giraffe? Yeah. I gotta turn more lights on. I'm sorry, that looks kind of goofy. Wait, what happened there? Wait, what? Wait, what? Alright. Am I cursed, or is this like... Is this a me thing? What's going on? Stop going out of bounds. I don't mean to.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
This time I blame. Who am I blaming this time?
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
I need to find someone new to blame. Fuck David Cage, agreed. Game, please. Game, please. Is it a frame rate thing?
Lewd.
Game does not like to game. Seriously. It's a skill issue. Fuck yeah. It's always a skill issue. This fight sucks even without the bugs. It's gonna be even harder with the bugs. What are you thinking, Holly?
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
Lewd.
I kind of like the beatboxing though. It's pretty funny.
I'm getting you the hell
I think
out
she's
of
getting
here.
stuck under the geometry and the game doesn't know to move you from under it. Yeah, I think you're right. And it's just like getting a bit confused. Problem is I need to fight on like scrappy little bits of land because of the way the game's designed this dumbass fight, right? With the water. Come on, Grandma. I'm gonna shoot Grandma with a fucking elephant. Go BAM! BAM! I see. Oh, you don't sit on land for this one? Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess our death was probably my fault then for, you know. This is not how the story goes. Don't be so patronizing, you motherfucker. I know that's not how the story goes.
I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything.
Well, no, but also yes.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
I hate skill issues. Those are the worst. I'm gonna ultra binner with the crossbow initially, like a mega lad. Fucking skill issues. I hate skill issues, man. Thank you, Noble. Fuck off, Grandma. Oh god, I missed. I think. This is kind of goofy. Alright, Grandma, back to bed with you. Shit, I'm gonna put Grandma to bed permanently. Shit, shotgun might be a bit easier. It's so goofy. Grandma can haul ass. Saga, now you can throw it. Saga, throw the fucking flag. The readability on the projectiles in this game is quite literally minus 100.
Lewd.
Grandma didn't have a little tree. I don't know what people are talking about. That's how I always put my grandma to bed when she was acting out. Like, Grandma starts going fucking eldritch and, like, just starts babbling weird shit. I just got the shotgun out. Grandma, it's bedtime. She started babbling weird shit because she's from London. She got like apples and pears, rubies, and I shut up, Grandma. Silence! Oh, hey, Tom, yeah.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
This is very goofy. It's like inherently goofy to watching scary horror movie or game at its core. Yeah, it can be, yeah. Well, the thing is, horror done right is incredible. Horror done wrong immediately goes to funny. That's the problem. There's a very fine line between that's quite creepy and this is goofy. And Grandma going bananas is kind of goofy. Reload, I got a chance. Oh shit! The flare ran out. Absolute scam artist flare. I need to heal, but I'm not sure I get a chance to heal before she goes fucking crazy. Oh, I did. I think Grandma's got the Cloak of Darkness on her. Are we in the zone again? Yeah, it's just one of those flesh. We're gonna cook Grandma and eat it. Clunk, clunk! You killed Grandma, have an achievement.
You again. The FBI.
You're better than me. That was a fucking terrible, terrible fight, wasn't it? What were they thinking? What a dreadful, dreadful arena and just an awful overall fight.
Where are you?
The homing darkness balls are really dreadful. That's a bit of a sad truth about this. They're just not very fun to deal with.
Finish this.
Not the clicker.
The fight's very annoying, yeah. I think the problem with the homing balls is that the homing darners is that the flashlight is actually not very responsive. Responsive. To use middle mouse button to focus the light, but they don't quite focus it where you put it. It's a bit awkward to try and describe.
I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
I know Saga's obviously got a bit of a thing she needs to discuss about her daughter and stuff, right? It is quite funny with just absolutely shit-canned an old lady, and their first thought as an FBI agent to protect the public interest is not like, can we write it so we don't kill all these innocent people, like? She's like, nah, fuck grandma, I buckshotted her ass up into Jupiter. No, I want to make sure my daughter's not in it, though.
Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Lewd.
Hey, took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry.
I get the feeling that, like, Tor kind of smells bad.
Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now.
Evil Dead. It is a little bit, actually. She has the sort of the Deadeye look, doesn't she, Odin?
Of course you do, sweetie pie.
Alright, Fig, I'll have a look at this.
Got answers.
You reckon he smells delicious? I think the previous chapter was pretty strong with some interesting stuff with the lodge and some of the Alan Wake stuff. I think this chapter was actually pretty poor so far. I think the build up to it was pretty good. I think the basement and all the random jump scares just kept taking away from the experience. There was like, I lost count, maybe like 12 or like 13 like jump scares in a row. It was just excessive. Weakest chapter, yeah. And then, I mean, the fight with Grandma was kind of funny. Also, all the glitches was a little bit weird. At least we get a bop at the end. That's quite nice. It's just me who got the glitches though. Those were skill. Sorry, those were skill issue, weren't they? You're right. That was a skill issue. My bad. It has some soft locks as well. That's a bit spooky. Literally, this is just the chapter. This is the chapter of the fucking maze jump scare. That's all we got. So sad. What other dog shit jump scare game was doing that? Amnesia, wasn't it? Amnesia Rebirth. Fucking terrible. They did patch it out, yeah, they did patch that out, because it was dreadful. I was kind of hoping they'd patch these ones out, actually. Amnesia get Gigante, yeah, get Purgant. Pergananant. And the door in the kitchen in Cry of Fear. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? Yeah. Pegnat. I hate being Pegnat. Can you get Purgante? I do think overall, like, again, I'm not a horror game designer, so I can't really talk from an actual gameplay perspective. But as someone who's sort of indulged in a lot of horror stuff, I just find if you are doing a good job trying to build tension up, then shitting it all away with a pointless jump scare, I think you've kind of just lost your scene at that point. Your tension points now, you've now sort of gone past it, and you have to then try and rebuild that atmosphere and that tension again. And if you've got a jump scare every like 2-3 minutes, you're expecting Like, what's gonna happen when I touch the doorknob? Boo. What's gonna happen when I touch the record? Boo. What's gonna happen when I go through this door? Boo. And you're like, you're just not giving me anything to work with here. It's just expected at this point. At this point, it's just a loud JPEG. No, a game can't be anything but tension. Like, can't be nothing but tension. But there's a way of doing it. Again, I always point to a really well-crafted jump scare is Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness did a really, really good jump scare. And I think that was a perfect example of how to do one. It was shocking. It was in a sort of tense and scary place, and it was unexpected. And it was basically just the only one. And it keeps you on edge, thinking there may be something else going that's going to try and like spook you, you know? It has restraint. Like, this is the opposite of restraint. Jump scare games take the control away from the player, and the scares are usually out of context of controlling the character. Dead Space keeps the player in control with the context of the gameplay. I think so sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, the ladder scene in Fear is actually a great jump scare as well. Well, like, I think a jump scare, a lot of the time, like, a jump scare is, they expect you to be looking in a certain direction, they expect you to be doing certain things. That was weird, the text was getting all wibbly. Weird. Someone's over there to talk to as well, I guess. There's that one out there. We need to go back to town and start breaking into everyone's shit, don't we? Thank you for the biddies, Nibble. I think the ladder jump scare is like is an absolute classic one. The ladder jump scare works as well because it's like a double barrel shotgun of a jump scare. You go on the ladder, you turn around, Alma's right in your face, and it's like, Jesus Christ! And you naturally slide down the ladder. As you come off the ladder, you again naturally look in the direction you're about to go, and fucking Fettel is there at the same time, also jumping. And you're like, Grr! So that's actually a really good one because you've had the first one and think you're okay again, then immediately get a second, and then it doesn't really do any more for a very long time. It's quite nice. It's a nice one. Oh, you think that's just Tor? Really? Let's go talk to him.
We need to talk.
Lewd.
Yeah, we need to talk.
Damn right.
Lewd.
Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Is that how that works? Thank you, Nodden. I'd love to see someone do jump scares a bit like the B3TF Spooky Atlas. I've not seen... I don't know what that is, actually. Basically, an enemy that follows you, complete signing out a camera, only attacks when you turn around to see it. That reminds me. That's... What's-her-face? In PT? The main Gribbler in PT follows you, even if you can't see her. And she's always behind the camera, and she's just occasionally making noises. But she, like, when you do the out of bounds, she's actually behind you. And just stays behind you, which is kind of interesting. Lisa, yeah.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this
I got some
bullshit
power,
horror story.
E-man.
Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was.
I like Tor.
This isn't my intuition.
I like them in the
I'm
first game
seeing
too.
their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done.
Man, don't be a deadbeat
Not a
dad,
day
Tor.
goes by,
Come on,
I
dude.
haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours
Is the old
didn't
folks' home
make
where the
things any
psychiatrist lodge
easier.
was? No, I think that's further out, I think.
I know
That was on the
Freya
edge of the lake,
is
if you
gone.
remember right.
So I need to
It
apologize.
was like on a cliff
to
at the
you.
edge of the lake.
I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
Well, that's good.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that
Is
why
her
she
father
left?
Boulder?
Freya never looked back.
What, the
My
bandmate?
girl was strong.
Dunno, actually.
Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right.
Did they write all this
Kept you
based around
safe.
like the fact that they're fan favorites in
I'm
the
not
first
surprised
game,
she
or do
didn't
they
tell
have this
you
planned
about
all
the
along? I
absent
wonder.
power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me.
No way this was planned. That's
At
what
least
I'm
towards the
wondering.
end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father.
I feel the first game was intended to be standalone. It's all
Some
built off it, I
doors
guess.
are better left closed.
Because I felt that Odin and
Your
Tor were
dad
kind
was
of
a
not throwaway
complicated
characters, but they were
bastard.
just relatively minor part of the first
Always
game.
thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle
Comic
it
relief, yeah.
Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
It's amazing how popular
I never
Freya
knew my
is as
dad
a
or
name
my
actually
mom's
here
family.
in the UK.
So many broken
I assume it is in
relationships
the
in
fair
my
whack of
past.
Europe, to be fair, but like it's very popular
I
around here.
won't lose mine. With Logan.
We've got so many Freyas at work, it's ridiculous.
David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An app. Get
I
your
mean, it's been
guitar
13 years, Dolby.
roaring
Maybe they've been bulking up
and
in the
your drums
meantime.
crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick
TV
that
at Mr.
switch
Door?
to bring
No, I
the
don't think
whole
so.
thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Your generation of girls called Nastya? It's funny, isn't it? You get like generations of names where there's just tons of them. Apparently, when I was a kid, there was a lot of Bens, but you don't see that many Bens now, actually. Or Benjamin, I guess, if we're being formal. Bulk. And Dima, interesting. I guess every sort of country's got their own sort of names, haven't they? You see a Ben? Bort. I love the Bort. The Bort joke is one of my favourite jokes from The Simpsons. Bert, Bart, Bort. Bort? Who the hell is called Bort? Come along, Bort, we need to leave. Were you talking to me? No, my son is also named Bort. Control was clearly inspired by SCPs, yeah. Probably got the idea to tie Alan Wake into that between that and Control. Would make sense.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter
Hello,
is
Joyzard.
alive.
How are you?
just kept from you by this
You
bullshit
had a
horror
bought name
story.
tag. That's
I needed to
hilarious.
hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Chad Grandpa. Good stuff.
Don't.
So what's the privacy? Is this the flooded area? I assume so. I guess this is all flooded.
A few shots of the Andersons'
Go to the
finest
sheriff's station.
will fix us both up. See you soon.
I need a saving area, I guess.
The FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez
Oh no,
understand.
there's a thingy.
They have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Not the clitter again.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel.
They always say hair of the
Luckily,
dog is the way to
dream
clear a
element
hangover.
center had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many.
Lump.
Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole
Oh
body
yeah, there was
buzz with joy.
people calling their daughters Daenerys,
Cynthia
wasn't
knew
there?
the lamp was missing
At
the
least you
very
can shorten
moment
Daenerys
she
to
came
Dany.
back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one
Lump.
of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Poor Cynthia. Lump? Lump. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, rock out with my flare out. Flare, flare, flare. Man, the fucking lighting is so good with the flares, it's kind of absurd. Flare, flare. Oh, it's gone. Not useless, efficient, mate. Efficient. I actually used quite a few. Wait, did I? Did I actually use quite? Wait, I got 7. Oh my god! I gave myself. I gained so many pistol shots. God damn. Maybe I should be using the pistol again. Nah. Nice. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm a true Finsk. I'm afraid. Who should we raid? Danzig is definitely closer. Ollie to do. What's up, TPB? No sleep. Sorry, mate. Full-time work. Can't be not sleeping. I gotta like not die, you know. Else dead. Rip. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've had a lovely, lovely time tonight. We'll go harass Ollie. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe Stalker, maybe something else. We'll decide. Till then, I shall see you soon. Love a lot of you. Take care. Thanks for watching, and remember, Ooga Booga!